Watch it, put it. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Don't sit it, don't sit it, Kobe. Don't sit it. Yeah. Okay. Put it on. Look, look. Mr. Bumpin'. Mr. Bumpin'. I told. Put it on. Put it on, Miss Bully. Put it on.
Okay, Coach, thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA
Oh, no.
Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts.
Put it on. Put it on, babe. Put it on. Put it on.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Put it on, babe. Put it on. Put it on. Put it on, babe. Put it on. Yeah, that makes it longer. Nah, that ain't necessarily make me be happier.
On first down, Grove. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nah, I mean, aim in the quarter's cool. Oh, shit. Caught a damn timeout.
Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Love. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Hey, Haywood! Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Out of the gun, Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Come on, what the fuck is the flag for? Face mask? Did he really? I didn't even see him grab a face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yes, sir.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
I'll take it.
And that'll set him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Check 59. Mike is 15. 12. There we go.
From the gun, here's Love. Open man is trying.
Boy, that shit gay. Really.
Getting this inside the 25. A good
It's
pickup
cool.
there, 22.
It's cool. It's cool. That was a nice pass.
What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast.
I
as he
prefer
used to,
nice
but he
like
still
though.
does all the tricks, doesn't
Keep
he?
on trying to tell
Even
you
that little
that.
gentle push off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up
No
a first
sir.
down.
Come here. I got you.
They'll fake it. Now Love. And his throw
Oh
is
boy.
incomplete.
Surprised there wasn't no
Portland something he was
PI.
looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's when
Yeah,
he's
we
gotta
can
be
most
happy to
definitely
have
do
back.
more of
There
those.
wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there,
Yeah.
be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Just talking.
got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Come on, QB, come on. Watch it.
No sir. Come here. Oh, he ain't. When I do that?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers.
Oh yeah, I thought. After I fix you some need.
Traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
Yeah, you just like I said, you just was anxious, but I'm pretty sure I
Comes the 7th play of this opening drive.
okay,
They
no.
moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
like I said, you just anxious.
Here's Love.
Oh, that was my fault.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert
Yeah.
on 3rd down, and that
Tired.
sets up a 1st and goal.
Just anxious and couldn't go to sleep.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play.
Yeah, that's why
It's
you was
gonna
able to
be
go to
2nd
sleep.
and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time
No, sir.
with Lindsey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This Colts D
Wow,
up
what
to
was
the
happening?
challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. Now it's Love. And this was caught for a Bronco touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's 2 of them.
First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. And just no chance of turning the...
Yeah. That's all on them. Shit, it's their job.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
50, plant. Hey! Mike 51. I smell fear now. Get it.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense. He
was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Now. Out.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And some room to work. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Nothing like a little power football that they're playing right there on the left side. That was the strong side of the offensive line. They paved the way.
They paved the way. He lowered the shoulder and powered forward to convert.
Go! 15, Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Get in there. Go! Check. Fresno.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Hey, watch the slant. Leo.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
How the
picked off near the 29. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for defensive
quarterback? Oh my God!
I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where, in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
To the 25 before it's all said and done. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6. Luck. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Luck.
Come on, man. These niggas can't catch a fucking interception.
We're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Look at me. Zipper. That's me.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Hustle, hustle, snap.
On second down, it's Hines. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple.
Why is these niggas always getting holding calls? That shit retarded.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
60 Pittsburgh. 5.
On third down, McCollum.
Come.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And
niggas jumping all over my back.
Problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Luck now to throw.
Bro, put your hands up. Touch the ball.
Contact brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On second down now, Grove, and he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Luck. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Lambeau on for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay,
you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds. Linesman incomplete. So the ball a little
These niggas can't do shit.
You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
We might start getting some props here in the booth. That one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
Yeah. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I get it.
They'll run for it. It's Mack. But he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah. Your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned. He's coming for you.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Shoot.
Off the play fake. McCollum.
Come on. Yes, sir.
He's got this.
Give me some.
Hamilton. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Looking to throw. McCollum. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time.
Go.
Rush in. Hey, switch gears.
Now it's Hines. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. Off play action. McCollum.
Oh, come here. Yes, sir. My mom.
Yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Push him back. Push him back. 50 wants him up.
They'll try to run with Hines. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
Off the play fake. McCollum.
Oh, this quarterback is ass. Fuck you underthrow that when nobody even in the face.
About an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long time. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage,
Man, Lex, this quarterback pissing me off. And I tell you, I was supposed to just had 2 touchdowns in a row. He just overthrowing stuff, but it's cool.
4th and goal. On 4th down, McCollum.
Oh, my mama, yes, sir. Defense called stupid right there.
Devin Funches, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Not you asked me, was I okay?
First half. Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Just hate it when the defense, when the team acting stupid.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check 26, check, look at me. Go, get it.
Back to throw. McCollum looking for Campbell downfield.
I'll take. Oh, yes, sir. I'll take that pass interference. Yes, I will.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hines. Well, they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. To throw on 2nd down. McCollum.
Yes, sir. Come on. Out there mossing niggas. That's what you supposed to be doing. 101 coverage. Oh, the nigga, give me that.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. McCollum.
Ah, I threw a fucking pick. It's my fault.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big
Can't blame nobody for that one but myself.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They'll run on 1st down. Grove. And an alley to run. But he's into the clear. He's at the
Can't even lie. That boy just shoot the shit out of me. Nice.
Home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. An 80. And the Broncos push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Yeah, they'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Hey. Ready?
They run with Hines. Tay Davis there on the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Yo, go! Now.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Matt. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. McCollum. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Ready? 18 Gator. 2 draw forfeit. Yeah, yeah. Get wide. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Oh.
On 1st down, Hines. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey! General West. Hey, Sam off. Go.
They run again with Hines.
Ooh, that motherfucking move right there is so lethal. On my mama is lethal. Oh shit. Damn, that move lethal as hell. That's what I'm talking about on my kids. That little move was lethal.
Well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
That motherfucker, boy.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Touchdown lethal as hell.
It's fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, I tried to stick. Man, he'll stick the shit out there.
Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what
Huh?
that's about.
Illegal blocking the. Yes, sir. I'm gonna accept it.
Put him back with a not great field position.
So you got 0 benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Throwing his lock. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No, sir. Give me that. Pick. My nigga was lighting up and everything.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They begin the drive with Hines. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for Indy. 42 yards. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Never that was fake.
Taylor Rapp with a pick.
That shit was fake, man. It's cool.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They'll run on 1st.
No, sir.
Grove. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Grove.
Oh, this shit gay.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
This is Hines, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Marlon Mack. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Check, 47. Hey, here I come. Go. Here I come. Check safety.
He's rocking. Check 13.
On second down, it's Hines, and the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. The Colts on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Off play action. McCollum. And that will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, McCollum.
Yes, sir.
Open man, that's Campbell. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On 1st and 10, McCollum. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 13.
All right. You said your next what?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's
okay.
Picked off at the 21.
All right.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games.
This nigga could catch every interception in the world, and my niggas can't catch that.
It's gonna hurt, and in a big way.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a nice pickup of a first down
Lindsey
on that
back
second
up.
down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run the counter.
Somebody get that nigga.
They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Lindsey.
No, sir.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6.
Oh, that's my fucking fault.
This is 3rd and 7. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yeah.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. Now Luck. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Look at me, zipper.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Yo, go, go.
6 man.
Yeah. Squeeze. Hey, lock it. Get it.
On 1st down, it's Mack. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Go. AC Gators.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCollum. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. To throw on 3rd down. McCollum. And he comes back with one complete. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Looking to throw. McCollum. And this will be caught at the 30. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A Huge play that time for the Colts. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey! Go out! Fair! Fair!
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. To throw on 2nd down, McCollum. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. In this one, you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game. They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for Denver, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, it's just more heartache as they drop their 12th game of the season. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.